Hello there, my name's Nick Dutch, and of course I do apologize for this uncharacteristic garb that I'm wearing today. I've come back from quite a good meeting, and I wanted to, of course, look the part for it. And because I've just come straight back, I wanted to try and shoot this video because it's been on my mind that I should be telling people more about how to go through the process of attempting to open the third eye chakra. Remember, there is a lot of hypotheticals about the third eye chakra and about the exercises for opening it up. So I can't turn around to you and tell you that this is, oh, this is like the one and only method, because different cultures, different religious groups, different schools of meditation, they've all got their own different ideas. I personally feel that the writings of Barbara Ann Brennan, especially Hands of Light and Light Emerging, are very good books when it comes to understanding the way that it is believed that the aura and the spiritual energies of the body and the mind and everything kind of like interconnects within and outside of yourself, basically. So that stuff seems to make sense to me, and that's why I'd recommend reading it. And I base what I'm telling you on some of what she said and some of my own personal experiences. Okay, now your third eye chakra is it's supposed to be in your forehead. Okay, but some people think that it's actually a point, a little teeny point, within the middle of your head. Okay, in 3 dimensions, bang in the middle of the skull at about that level. Okay, tiny little pinpoint, and it connects to 3 cones. If you imagine things looking like ice cream cones that sort of like stick straight into your forehead and have their points at that little bit in the middle of the head, which could actually be the actual chakra itself. 1 cone there, 1 cone at the back of the head still connecting to that same point, and another ice cream cone basically at the top of the head. The one at the top of the head, of course, that's your crown chakra, but it still connects to the same points in the middle of the head. And then the front and back is the front and back cones of the third eye chakra. Now, different traditions ascribe different colors to the third eye chakra. Some people say silver or white or creamy colors. Some people say blue. All right, depending upon which books you've read and what that one particular author thinks. But generally speaking, it just seems that most people seem to think it could well be purple, or indeed the color purple is somehow connected to it. So some people would meditate on things which are purple. And of course, all New Agers love their crystals. Okay, we all love crystals. Why do we all love crystals? They look nice. Right? They look kind of mysterious and magical and weird. So that's what people do. Choose a purple stone and then basically do some kind of like a meditation upon it. You already know the one I'm talking about. Or possibly even moonstone, and even clear quartz could actually be something else you could use as a focus for meditation when you're thinking about your third eye chakra. Okay? Barbara Ann Brennan believed that it spanned clockwise when seen from outside of the body. So you got this one spinning clockwise, I think that will be that way around, and the other one goes the opposite direction, but it's still clockwise when seen from outside the body, if you see what I mean, okay? And it's made of purple, brilliant, clear, purple lights, alright? When I use the word visualization, it obviously means more than just, oh, imagine it's there, okay? It's a more of a deep thing. It's a combination between visual spatial awareness, as well as, visual imagination, but also done in quite a deep level of meditation, in which you're kind of like changing the way in which you temporarily feel the experience of your body and the energy field around you, or at least that's the way it seems to be. I can't really describe it too well, because it's an experience which is more complex to describe than can just be done straight away. So you need to play around with different forms of visualization to try and help you to get the sensation. Alright, there are forms of meditation in which you build up a ball of energy, or a ball of visualized energy within your abdomen, or lower down in your pelvis area, and then you can like squeeze your buttocks, and as you do so you visualize the light going up your middle pillar and then exploding either out of your crown if you want to try and open up the crown, or out of your third eye if you want to open up the third eye chakra. So that's one particular exercise that you can do. But also visualizing and meditating upon colors which are connected to the idea of the third eye chakra is also an important thing, connected to the whole like weird heebie-jeebie thing, okay? Basically, you got to practice it. All right. Also, try other things with crystals, such as meditating, lying on your bed on your back, with a moonstone on your third eye, okay, or with a clear quartz on your third eye, or anything else that you might think might work with it. Obviously, avoid stones such as hematite, which is supposed to, like, weigh you down, because I've had a few experiences with hematite whereby it seemed to, hold down your astral body, or something which felt like it could be your astral body, okay? And see basically what you can do. And also try various quasi-remote viewing exercises in which you try and shift your sense of visualization out of your eyes when in that deep meditation state again, and then try and project, like, your ability to see or sense the external reality out of your third eye area, and to see what kind of good that does you. Just practice it and give it a go. That's realistically all you can really do. It's When you get a strange experience as a result of doing this sort of meditation, it's weird, okay, and it raises questions, just like all these weird things do. It doesn't necessarily provide answers, but it does raise questions, and that's fun and enjoyable. Okay, so I do hope that's helped, and if it hasn't, excuse me.